Welcome back. I'm Rochelle Akufo with Starting Block, a segment exploring startups making a difference. And today we're looking at stress. According to Salary.com, military personnel have the most stressful jobs. That's followed by surgeons, firefighters, commercial airline pilots, and police officers. As you can see, they're all jobs where people's lives are in their hands. Now, it may not be life and death, but starting a business comes with its own special stress. When investors and supporters rally behind a startup, the founder's image, the welfare of employees, and the risk of public failure can weigh heavily. And when companies like some of these notable dot-coms blow through millions of dollars in funding and fail, it can be hard for founders to bounce back psychologically. Well, in an environment where 9 out of 10 startups will fail, it's not surprising researchers are looking at links between entrepreneurs and depression. CCTV's Chris Casquejo has more from Seattle.
Right, because it's like there's one story arc, there's one customer story, right? Tell us that one customer story. Right, we talked about that last week.
As someone who's founded 5 startup companies, Dave Parker now makes his living helping other entrepreneurs start their own businesses. He's also opening up about suffering from depression, which he's been coping with now for some 17 years.
It's not just a question of, hey, I want to be positive and encouraging. It's a question of there's days where I literally go, I don't know that I could get out of bed today or couldn't get out of bed.
Parker's story is consistent with new research finding 30% of entrepreneurs report suffering from depression in their lifetime. The study was conducted by the University of California in Stanford. That 30% is double the percentage reporting depression among non-entrepreneurs. In their study of more than 200 entrepreneurs, researchers found several common characteristics: creativity, having big goals, taking risks, self-confidence, and the desire to be in control. But they also discovered entrepreneurs were more likely than the general population to have other mental health conditions like attention deficit hyperactivity disorder and bipolar diagnosis. With money often at the root of problems for startups, the doctor who spearheaded the study offered this advice to entrepreneurs.
Entrepreneurs can get in trouble by taking seed money from friends and families, and if things don't work out, then you've alienated your most important support people.
Another therapist points to the isolation common among entrepreneurs and says he advises his tech industry patients to maintain important ties to family and friends.
Making sure that you have time to have real relationships with people, not just surface level or business relationships, but real honest relationships with people that you trust and that you can confide in. Those are great preventative factors.
For Dave Parker, breaking out of an isolated lifestyle was key, along with medication. He says only other entrepreneurs can truly understand the pressure of having workers depend on you and answering to investors.
When it's just me, it's super difficult. When it's not just me, it's at least a way to get out of bed in the morning and make sure you can go battle on.
Chris Casquejo, CCTV, Seattle.